Hi, my name is Derek Mitchell, and I'm a creative director with over a decade of experience working as a graphic designer and a web developer. And in this course, I want to show you my exact process to work with real clients and do real work. This is going to be a case study, so we're actually going to be peeling back the curtain and showing you our phone calls for our discovery phase and every phase in between, from beginning, landing that client, all the way through to delivering your final files. Now, the reason why we're going to be learning how to do a logo in this specific project is because if you can get your foot in the door creating a logo for a company, well, guess what? If it's a logo you're designing, they probably need everything else once you're done with the project, because now you have to apply that logo to their business cards, their letterhead, brochures, websites, truck graphics. Logos will go on their pens for the promotional materials, all kinds of things that this can go to work for. So if you crush this, if you knock it out of the park for your client, they're going to come back to you for more work. So what I want to do in this course is peel back my process, show you exactly how I rinse and repeat everything along the way, so that way you can create predictable results every single time. Now, it doesn't have to be for a logo. We're using a logo because they're quick, they're simple, and typically a client who needs a logo needs everything else. However, you could easily apply this today to any other creative project. So maybe you have a friend or a nonprofit or a small business or somebody who needs maybe a poster or a brochure or a website. You can use these skills you're going to learn in this course to go from beginning to the end of a project, how to manage your project, how to get paid for your project, or how to handle trade services and things like that. Now, I'm probably a lot like you. When I first got started, I loved technology, I loved arts, I loved working with my hands, I loved creating things, and I wanted to do this as a career, but I had no idea how to get started or what to do. So it wasn't until my wife was pregnant and we had a baby on the way that I really had to figure out how to make money with this thing. And what I want to do is condense that 10 to 12 years of experience and mistakes and successes and show you my exact process so that we can get up and running quickly and efficiently without any guesswork about what to do and how to go about your business. I'm really excited that you're here and that you're interested in this course. I would love to see you join this course so I can help support you along the way, along with our amazing TA, and my wife as well will jump in. She's been our project manager for our agency now for quite a while, and she jumps in as well with some really great advice. You'll get some really great advice from the client that we work with, and overall, I think it's going to be a game changer for you, how to get from having something that you enjoy all the way across that finish line of actually doing it for a living and making a career out of this. All right, let's talk about the software and the application requirements for this course. So really, you can use anything you want to create a logo, as long as it's vector-based. So right now, the industry standard is Illustrator, and I'm assuming you probably have some experience with that, but even if you don't, you can still learn a lot from my process from that beginning to end, working with a real client. And maybe you're using an iPad with a sketch software on there, or maybe you're using a PC with something else, or maybe you're using a Mac. It doesn't really matter which platform or which software, as long as you're able to create predictable results using my system and being able to rinse and repeat that every single time, so that way you know going into your client meetings you can solve their problem and that you can also know exactly how to handle the business end of the creative arts industry. There's never been a better time to join the creative arts industry, to become a graphic designer or a web developer or a photographer or a videographer. There's a lot of different ways that you can take these skills, and I'm really excited to see what you do with them. I'd love to help you along every step of the way. So click the button below, get signed up, join today, and we'll see you in the class.